Welcome to the 5-Minute English Vocabulary Podcast. My name is Herbert Lee, and I'll be your host. Now you can easily improve your vocabulary without memorizing long lists of boring words, and still develop a powerful command of English. You'll learn the origin of words, or etymology, told as easy-to-remember stories. You'll also hear some jokes, and learn some idioms as well. Episode 16. Season 2, Even More Confusing Words, Part 1. This is another 3-part series. Let's go beyond confusing words. Compare and contrast. This is a redundancy. When you compare things, you note both differences and similarities. When you contrast things, you note just the differences. Therefore, use compare or contrast separately, but not together. Conscience. Conscious. Conscience, C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-C-E, means a sense of right and wrong. His conscience didn't bother him when he fired his friend. Conscious, C-O-N-S-C-I-O-U-S, means to be aware of something or to be awake. I made a conscious decision to practice my tuba lessons daily. Though he hit his head, he was conscious after the accident. Consequent, subsequent. Consequent means following as a direct result. Her great evaluation and consequent pay raise made her day. Subsequent means occurring after. Subsequent to the installation, my desktop icons do not load. Contagious. Infectious. Contagious refers to diseases spread through physical contact. If you deal with contagious diseases, disinfect your hands well. Infectious, on the other hand, refers to diseases spread through air, water, etc. We are exposed to chemicals and infectious diseases. In everyday use, these words have the same meaning. Her optimistic and humorous mood is infectious or contagious. Either one will do. Contrary. Converse. To be contrary means to differ or disagree with something. Contrary to belief, Joe was a good football coach. Converse means the opposite of something. We held the converse view that the executive was effective. Covert, overt. Covert, C-O-V-E-R-T, means concealed, covered, or hidden. Mike's company provides covert video surveillance equipment. Overt, O-V-E-R-T, means open to view. Plain, apparent, or public. England continues to offer the United States its overt support. Dearth, plethora. Dearth and plethora have totally opposite meanings. Dearth refers to a great shortage or scarcity of something. We have a dearth of competent workers to handle the project. Plethora, P-L-E-T-H-O-R-A, refers to an abundance or excess of something. There is a plethora of new startup companies after the COVID pandemic. Decent, descent, dissent. Decent, D-E-C-E-N-T, means proper or honest. The play's interpretation was done in a decent manner. Many people consider Rick a thoughtful and decent individual. Descent, D-E-S-C-E-N-T, means a downward slope or family origin. The airplane's sudden descent alarmed many passengers. When one mentions the descent of man, we think of Darwin. Dissent, D-I-S-S-E-N-T, means disagreement. If the cause made real sense, there would not be so much dissent. Definite, definitive. Definite means certain, precise, explicit, or clear. After the game, I had a definite feeling of accomplishment. Definitive means final, decisive, and authoritative. The interested party immediately gave us a definite answer. Desert, desert. Desert as a noun is an arid place with very little vegetation or anything else. Deserved or merited, especially a punishment. The Southwest Desert Ranges are beautiful. The Southwest Desert Ranges are beautiful places to visit. When the plan was revealed, they received their just deserts. Desert. Desert as a verb means to desert. D-E-S-E-R-T. As a verb means to abandon or forsake. Despite financial setbacks, he refuses to desert the company. Dessert. D-E-S-S-E-R-T. The noun is the sweet thing one eats at the end of a meal. After dinner, we usually stop at the bakery for dessert. Detract. Distract. Detract means to take away a part or to lessen something. Their odd behavior detracts from their accomplishments. Distract. D-I-S-T-R-A-C-T means to divert, confound, or harass something. The noise in the balcony distracted her attention from the play. That brings us to the end of part 1. Next week, even more confusing words. Until then, I hope your vocabulary will be less confused and your speech less convoluted. Bye for now.